Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to My Blind Life. Yeah, My Blind Life. Not My Blind Life. How you doing? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new, please click subscribe and say hi in the comments. I will welcome you down there. So I thought I would do kind of like answering a question, which I have been asked, I don't know how many times now, but I have been asked it like so many times. And so have other fellow blind or visually impaired people have been asked this too. And I actually answered this in a friend's video a while ago. A group of us actually, contributed to that video. If I can find it, I'll go link it below. But the question is, if there was a cure for blindness, would you take it? I'm gonna add another question on as well, in that when people say, oh, you'll see one day, you don't know what will happen because technology is advancing, how does that make you feel? So I'm gonna answer the first question first because that's gonna have a more in-depth answer. And that question was, if there was a cure for blindness, would you take it? Okay, so the short answer is no, I wouldn't, but obviously I need to go in more in depth on that and say why I wouldn't. There are reasons why I would and reasons why I wouldn't. So the reasons why I would is because I would get to see my family's faces. I'd get to see my family, my friends, like not just trying to imagine what they look like. I'd be able to see colours and see, like, when people say, oh, this view looks really good, like, I can't do that. See pictures without having to say, can you describe this to me please, and then someone going, oh, what do you mean? Like, I could just look at pictures. I wouldn't have to get an app, or I wouldn't have to get a description of a picture. I can just look at it like anybody else. I could just, I could drive. I wouldn't have to rely on people anymore. Like, I could get myself to wherever I want to go. I wouldn't be limited to just the places that I know how to get to, which are very limited because this town is quite small and there aren't many places to go to, in all honesty. Just to be like, my friends that I had in school who could do whatever the hell they liked because they didn't have to rely on anyone. Like, they could get on a bus and go to, the town that's half an hour away. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to say the name because then that'll be like, oh, this is where she lives. Because I don't think I've mentioned that before anyways. They can get on a bus and just go, whereas I need someone to come with me on the bus, because not only on a bus do I need to find a seat for myself, I know how to find a seat, I've been taught how to, but then it's getting off the right stop, then where do I go after it's stopped? I don't know that town very well because I don't need to be over there all the time. If I'd moved over there, then I'd probably know it a bit more by now, but as I don't live over there at the moment, and I don't intend to, don't really need to learn it. And the reasons I wouldn't is because I've known nothing different. Like, this is my life, this is me with my quirky eyes, my underdeveloped nerves, my my nystagmus and everything. Like, this is just me. Like, I've known no different. This is who I am. I might have to learn how to read and write in print instead of just using Braille. I would probably have to learn, colours, like what you know, because I know names of colours, but I don't know what colours look like. Like, I know objects that relate to colours, so like, you know, I've been told the grass is green, the apple is red, you know, things like that. And I kind of relate those colours, like the sun is like golden yellow. What other examples do I normally use? White is like the snow. Blue is the sea. You know, like I've been told that different things are different colours, and I've just been like, okay, right. And yes, I do have favourite colours, but you know, that's just from me kind of trying to imagine what the colours are. So I probably have to learn everything over again. I'd hopefully not have to take it like GCSEs, because I know how to, I know how to read and write, but not in print, just in braille. Like, I know how to form the sentences and everything. And to be honest, there's always a risk that these kind of things like would go wrong. Maybe if there was a cure for 24 hours, would you take it? I might say yes, because I could see my family. But if there was a permanent cure, I don't think I would take it. You know, there's just so many things that I wouldn't take it for. And like I said, there are things that I would take it for, but my short answer is no. And I have an itchy earlobe. Okay, and the second question was, so when people say you might be able to see one day, how does that make you feel? Honestly, it really bugs me. You know, please don't make me promises that aren't true. If you're one of those people watching this video who have ever told a blind person or a visually impaired person, oh, you'll see one day, or you might be able to see properly one day, please go and apologise to them right now. Like, pause this video and go and apologise to them right now, because, you know, I mean, me personally, it really bugs me. I hate it. Like, when people say it to me, I just don't know how to react, and I'm always like, no. Like, in my head, I'm like, no, you don't really know what you're talking about. You don't know why I'm blind, so, no. So, don't ever say to me, well, please, don't ever. I know it's just out of kindness, but it's really not. You know, there are some things that are done or said out of kindness, but to that person who you're saying it to, it's really not. So, you know, please don't say that. To me, it's really insensitive, and it's also like you're not fully accepting of the fact that I can't see. So, yeah, just don't ever say it to me. If I find anyone in the comments who would say that, I would block them. I'm sorry. I would either block you or I'd delete your comment, and that'll be that. Like, I don't know, I just feel really passionate about this. Like, it just really bugs me. So yeah, please do not do it. But I hope that answers 2 questions that I normally get asked, like, sometimes. And if you need a bit more detail, or I've missed something out, like why I would, why else wouldn't I take the cure, then, like, take a cure. I'm saying the cure, but there isn't one yet, and there probably won't be for many years to come, if there ever is. So yeah, if there's anything I've missed, like, do ask me in the comments, because I love when people ask questions. Like, please ask questions, don't just assume you know the answer. I'll be more than happy to answer them. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, do all that stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!